Hi everyone, my name is Marie. I am from South Africa and I have been teaching for lecture for over 2 years already. So after teaching thousands of students, hundreds and hundreds of lessons, sometimes it starts to feel like we are in a bit of a rut. So as a teacher, I need to enrich myself so I can enrich my students. How do I do this? With technology these days, we truly have unlimited resources that we can access at any time. The first one, of course, that we are all very familiar with is Facebook. Facebook have hundreds of pages for teachers to join, to get advice, to share ideas, as well as to get teaching resources. Besides for that, we have YouTube. Now, Lecture also makes videos on YouTube on my English teaching journey, which I enjoy following. But you can get inspiration from professors, from very knowledgeable people who have been teaching for a very long time, and they can give you different ideas and different teaching methods that you can try out. Besides for YouTube, I have found a wonderful educational site called MOOC, which is short for Massive Open Online Courses. These courses are absolutely free, so you can study as much as you like, even just to browse through or to actually complete a course. It's very enriching and fulfilling, and I think as teachers we really need to do that to grow as teachers, as sometimes we get one idea and we think that that's the perfect way to teach, but eventually that also comes to an end and we need to find some different ways. We all become bored with the same thing over and over again, even if it's our own style. So attempt to study something on MOOC. Other than that, we have the old-fashioned books turning to teaching for dummies. That's actually quite funny but very useful. And then of course on our own lecture platform we have the fantastic class videos, which I have found very useful in the past. How do these teachers get to have fantastic classes? What do they do differently than I do? There must be something that makes students tell them that they are really fantastic. I want to have one of those lessons. So I go and watch these videos from different teachers to see different ways of doing things. Okay, so another way. Our monthly workshops that we have on lecture are also very, very useful in getting new ideas, trying new things, making Doujian videos, and so forth. Okay. Now, these days we also have a lot of teacher training lessons that we can attend, that I have been attending a few of recently. Besides for that, we've also had the opportunity to take some Chinese lessons. So if you really want to teach passionately and understand where the student is coming from, you need to sit on the other side as a student learning a foreign language, which I have done, and it was a nightmare for me. The phonics, the grammar, everything seems so overwhelming. So when you teach a student, always remember that for that student it is also overwhelming. So find a simple, easy, inspirational way to teach your students. So to do that, first you need to enrich yourself, inspire yourself. For me, ways that I inspire myself is I go to quotations. Inspirational quotations is always a winner. The one quote I've read recently said that teaching is the one profession that creates all other professions, and nothing can be closer to the truth than that. And then from my late president Nelson Mandela, he also said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. That is so true. We have so much out there that we can access to inspire and to enrich ourselves. And lastly, the old Mr. Albert Einstein, he said that it is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Wow, that really struck home for me. Well, these are just some simple ways that I try to enrich myself and always try to stay on top of current situations, to know what my students are experiencing and to just learn different ways of doing things. I hope you found or find this video very useful. Thank you.